Hi, I'm Whitehead with eTherapy, bringing you mental health and well-being series for administrators. Who's taking care of you? I'm a district administrator, mindset and accountability coach, and also a member of the eTherapy team. Throughout this 5-part video series, we've talked to you about multiple topics. I gave you an introduction about mental health, well-being, and what that means for you as an administrator. I've introduced and brought to you my 3 B's: balance, boundaries, and breaks. In this video, the final video of our 5-part series, we're going to talk about breaks and what that means for you. These are challenging times for us as leaders, as administrators. We have multiple roles and responsibilities. And during this time in education, for the first time, they've all blended together. It seems like we don't have any time for ourselves. It seems like we don't even have time to breathe and just pause. So as always, my question is, who's taking care of you? What does it mean to be vulnerable? How do you demonstrate it? What does it mean to be authentic? And how do you demonstrate authenticity? What does it mean to be accountable and hold yourself accountable, just as you hold others? And finally, truly understanding and prioritizing your own mental health and well-being. This video, we're going to talk about breaks. What does that mean? Well, for me, I didn't understand the meaning of breaks. It was tough. But like most of us in the society that we live in, we're constantly moving, constantly looking for what's next, what's new for us. And as leaders, administrators, we do it in our profession as well. We're always moving towards and working towards what's next. The next job opportunity, the next class or coursework we're going to take, the next degree we're going to be looking for, and how are we going to do it? And we typically try to accelerate and expedite those timelines, thinking that the quicker that we get there, the better off we'll be. But are we truly prioritizing the right things? I don't know. I didn't. I thought I was, but I didn't. Think about times in which you truly have to stop, or the last time that you actually stopped and paused and understood the moment. For me, the way I learned to do that was through mindfulness. And mindfulness simply means being aware of being aware and being in the moment and pausing and understanding that every minute, every second, every hour that we have is important. But how often do we take the time to reflect on that time? There's a lot of talk right now about educator self-care. What does that truly mean? What does it look like? Well, it looks different for everyone. But unfortunately, within our profession, especially as leaders and administrators, we don't do a good job of modeling that. We have vacation days and sick days that we often don't take. There seems to be an unwritten competition about who's going to take the most days or who can't take days, and wearing it almost like a badge of honor. But is that truly what we need to do in order to take care of our own mental health and overall well-being? For me, in my opinion, I don't think so. Taking breaks is necessary. It's good for our mind, our body, and it doesn't take long. Often people think, I don't have time. I don't have time in my day. Well, actually you do. Not only do you have time in the day, but you can also plan to make sure that you have time for yourself. Often, it's hard for us to even take vacations, but they're important. It's that time to step away, to step back, reflect, and recharge. It provides a great opportunity to just unplug. So speaking of unplugging, there's a couple things I'd like to share with you that can allow you to take those breaks when you need them. First, unplug, literally. Remove the emails that you have, your attachment, your additional cell phone. Take those away. Turn them off. Put them on silent. Allow yourself to do that. Most of us in leadership have 2 phones, maybe 3. We have multiple emails that are coming through. We have multiple modes of communication. Sometimes we just need to pause and stop and give ourselves permission to do so. One of the ways in which I like to pause and take breaks is through meditation, particularly mindfulness meditation. For me, it literally saved my life. And it's very simple and easy to do. Doesn't always take a lot of time, but it truly is a way in which you can allow yourself to be in the moment and reflect. Most people think about meditation as something they may have seen on TV or in a movie. It takes a lot of effort, and you have to be in a position that allows you to look as if you're meditating, but that's not the case. I'm going to take you through a very quick and easy way to meditate, right in your office, right in your desk, right in the chair that you sit. It's very simple. Mindfulness really begins on understanding your breath and breathing. When you pay attention to your breath, it allows you to relax. And relaxing is the key to allowing yourself to be free, to be open, and to take time for yourself. So close your eyes, sit back in your seat, take a deep breath in through your nose and out your mouth. There's a Sanskrit word that's often used in meditation and mindfulness. The word is soham. Soham. When meditating, you can do this, and saying this word allows you to count your breaths. It gives you 2 counts in and 1 count out. 2 counts in for so, exhale, hum. So, hum. So, hum. When you say that word, you don't have to speak it aloud. You can say it in your head. But allow yourself to just relax. Try not to think about anything. Have your feet planted firmly on the floor. Sit up straight. Relax your shoulders. Breathe in, so. Exhale, hum. Do that multiple times as you feel your body to relax. And it's okay if your mind is thinking, your mind's wandering. That's natural. Allow your mind to do that. But being aware of it happening is the best part. Don't overthink. Don't do too much. Just allow yourself to be. You can do that sitting in your desk, in your office, on your break, during lunch. It doesn't take a lot of time, but it truly is an opportunity to take back the time that you have, be in the moment, and be reflective. Remember, it's okay to be selfish about your mental health and wellness in order to be the best version of yourself so that you can be selfless for others you help and serve. For eTherapy, I'm Evan Whitehead, and remember, be well. Peace and blessings.